I want to listen. I want to introduce to you somebody who has been let's have everybody's attention. Let's have everybody sit down, please. So let me introduce to everybody somebody who has been an unbelievable leader to our party, somebody who has been a great friend of mine. Somebody who was one of the first people to call me after the awful tragedy in my state. Somebody who is going to continue to be a great leader for the state of Florida and for the United States of America, Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Now, settle down. Everybody settle down, please.
Okay. All right, we have a big program. We have a big program today. Let's hear. Let's be respectful. Please be quiet so Debbie can speak. It's okay. Everybody, let's hear from our speakers. We have other speakers as well.
Thank you all so much. First of all, I want to ask everybody to join me in acknowledging that we had a tragic shooting in Fort Myers just yesterday, where there were children who were in harm's way and people lost their lives. We know something in Florida about making sure that we can have the voices across our state heard. And standing with the people who were injured and who were killed is so incredibly important. So I know that you and I together will continue to fight to make sure that people who should not have guns cannot get access to them. And I will continue to fight every day with you to make sure that that doesn't happen. So I can see there's a little bit of interest in my being here, and I appreciate that interest, and a little bit of interest from the press, but that really shows you that Florida is the most significant battleground state that will make sure that Hillary Clinton is elected President of the United States of America. We are the state that will deliver the White House to make sure that we can continue to make the progress that we have been able to make under Barack Obama for the last 8 years. I'm so proud to have been able to serve as the chair of the Democratic National Committee. And yesterday I had the great honor of speaking to both President Obama and Hillary Clinton. I thank President Obama for the honor of serving as the chair of the Democratic National Committee and being able to watch his back and bring him across across the finish line in 2012, which we did on the shoulders of Florida's voters. Didn't we, Florida Democrats? Yes, we sure did. And we're going to do it again. I also had the privilege of speaking to Hillary Clinton. And she thanked me for my service. We had a wonderful conversation, and she asked me, and I committed to her that I would serve as a surrogate throughout this campaign so that we could make sure that she is able to help build on the progress that we've been able to make for the last 8 years. Because we have a lot of work to do. We have so much to do, and we have to make sure that we move forward together in a unified way. We know that the voices in this room that are standing up and being disruptive, we know that that's not the Florida that we know. The Florida that we know is united. The Florida that we know is going to make sure that we continue to create jobs like the 14.8 million jobs that were created under Barack Obama's leadership. The 20 million people who now have health care that didn't have it before. For me as a breast cancer survivor, and I know there's many survivors in this room, we have to make sure that insurance companies can't drop us or deny us coverage that they used to be able to do to kick us to the curb when it came to covering us with health care. We had 3/4 of the deficit reduced